Ladies and gentlemen, this is Skyrider Infinity in a parallel dimensional stabled. Bollocks. Lots of bollocks. I try my very best to try to fix the thing, and I can't do a damn thing to fix it. No matter what I do live streaming on YouTube, that's literally became the pain in my ass. Literally. I just don't know what I did wrong. Because, I just like try to play some Warframe, trying to sponsor that shit. I'm not really sponsoring anything. Because, who will hire a guy that doesn't throw money at things and just try to do it the old fashioned way? Like certain other people, but times change, right? Times fucking change. I'll be honest with you guys. I really feel like playing video games right now, but I can't really do that because no matter what I do, the game lags like shit every time I live stream, which it sucks. I don't know what to do. I don't know why YouTube causes the game to lag when I live stream on OBS. It's really grinding my gears. My gears? Oh, you bet your ass are being grinded right about now, man. But I guess if I don't throw money at their face, they won't fix the problem that I have, right? Or maybe I should go to a friend, aka all my friends are busy living their lives. Which I do respect that everybody have to live their lives, but I also disrespect that good things always have to come to an end. I used to have people to hang out with all the time. We talk about random shit, and I say some stupid shit, and those days are over now. I'm all alone. Plus, my friends always were there to help me escape my guilt. And now my friends is gone, and now my guilt is like at my front door at all times, knocking on my brain, literally riddling away my sanity by the second. Which, you'll be surprised, it's a bad thing, but it can't be helped. I just gotta find a new way to hide my guilt. But, I'm trying to run out of options here. I mean, I always think about playing video games again and again and again. Maybe I feel better about being alive. But right now, I just want to have a little talk. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to talk. That's all I want to do. I'm going to try something different. For once, I'm going to learn how to communicate with people. Because I just can't keep on expecting that no one will ever eventually talk to me. Well, I'm an artist. And when an artist becomes on top shelf of popularity, a lot of people want to talk to them. And I'm just preparing myself for the future. I'm focused on drawing a little bit more. And it has helped me out a bit. It really did. In its own way. But for now, it's just like, when am I going to start going pop tier? Well, when I get a grasp of what to do next. I just really, really, really try my best here. I'm trying to figure out what to do next because I got the blender, I got the animation place thing, and the only thing I need to do is take notes on how to use both of them, and then I can make some stuff. But why I haven't started yet? Because I keep being distracted by the video game. The video game that was helping me hide my guilt. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am an artist. I do appreciate other people's art, but if I keep getting distracted by other people's art, how am I gonna put mine out there, right? Right? Of course. That's the problem with me. That's the problem of having ADHD, because you can easily get distracted and sidetracked to other things. Is my mic too loud by any chances? Is it too loud, guys? Am I blowing your ears out? I probably am. I'm like looking at the mic right now. How about now? I'm not blowing your ears out? Good, 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 good. You know, back when I was a kid, I used to draw non-stop. I kept drawing and drawing and drawing. See, the thing is, I draw from my heart. The more I like something, the better I draw. But the more I dislike something, the less I draw. That's the gist about it. The gist is that I draw from my heart. And yes, I know some of my arts don't look like those anime Japanese stuff or the American stuff. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure my art looks fairly better than the Americans can ever deliver. But that's besides the point. That's besides the point. What I'm really saying is, my guilt is catching up to me. It's bad because my guilt has devolved in my heart. You see the connection, guys? It's blankly obvious why I'm not top tier drawing right about now, you know? I'm just scared of reality have to offer. And reality only been showing negative things left and right. Negative this, negative that, just a bunch of negative, just god awful things. It's heartbreaking, really. If I just never would have stopped drawing, you know, I never would have listened to my family, I'd probably be a better man right now, you know. Now it's just like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. My daily life routine: wake up, eat something, play video game, use restroom, play video game till nighttime comes, and go to sleep. Yeah, there's a lot of things missing in that sentence that I should put in there, but I don't do those things. Probably should if I plan on being a healthy person. But I don't, because I'm just, let's just say, I've learned something in the past, and it connects with my family, guys. See, long ago, I've learned something very important. Skunks. Yep, that's right, skunks. And you know who likes skunks? Not that many people. They're quite a rare type of people, you know, that exist in this world that like skunks. See, everybody despises skunks. Want to know why? Because they spray their butt juices all over their people that they don't trust or plan on attacking them, making that person stink. Which, aka, people will start hating you. They keep their distance from you. They close their nose away from you. They keep their check-ins away from you because how bad you rink. You see, my dad was a gigolo. I'm pretty sure he had sex with lots of women. Lots of them. I'm positive he has. And see, that's the problem. I'm his son. And I'm fully aware that my dad DNA is inside of me. So, how do I stop myself and for other females to try to make me become my dad? I gotta stink. I gotta keep my distance. And most importantly, I had to stay hidden. Because even though I may stink like a son of a bitch, there are some people that have fetishes and that shit, and I sure hell don't want to meet those type of people. See, I really don't enjoy smelling like garbage. But as long as I can keep my DNA in check and making sure that I don't end up like my dad, I have to do that. According to bury the guilt that is hiding in my soul. I bet you guys just wondering, well, like, all right, Sky, what guilt are we talking about here? What guilt we're talking about here? Well, you'd be surprised, but I made a guilt a long, long time ago. I made a guilt a long, long time ago. Sorry, I forgot how to think and speak properly. I made a promise a long time ago. It all started in first grade. Well, actually, it all started at my great-grandmother's house. I seen my mom and dad kissing each other, right? And so I asked them, why y'all two kissing each other? And then mom told me, because we love each other. When you kiss someone, you know eventually that you love them or not. So as a child, I was an adventurer. I wanted to see that she actually knows what she was talking about. I went to Southview as a child, as a little kid, you know. I still didn't know what she was talking about, so I gained some balls, and I kissed about 3 girls. One slapped me right in the face. I think she put her backbone into that one. The other one just gave me a weird look like, what the hell you just did? And the last one, well, let's just say we both felt something. Or was it just me that felt something? Well, I'm going to describe to you something that you only see in animations or cartoons. When I kissed her, there was like butterflies in my stomach. My heart rate increased. And when I opened my eyes, everything else was just invisible to me. It was like not even there. Only thing I could see was her smiling right back at me. And no, I ain't making this up. That's how I felt. That's what happened. I found the person that I love. I still do love her. Don't get me wrong. She's a grown woman by now. A couple days later, she was planning on, no, she had to move to West Forest. We made a promise the next time we meet that we have a closer relationship. And then I thought to myself, or did I ask someone, or did someone tell me, do you know her name? I went up to her, I think before she left, and I asked her, what's your name? She also made a promise herself. She said the next time we meet again, she would tell me her name. You know, as I was thinking as a child, how in the hell are we going to meet again? This could be like a one golden opportunity. And then I saw a TV show TV show of Sonic the Hedgehog. Then I thought to myself, like, what if I draw, come legendary, put my stuff on live programming to grab the attention of the person that I fell in love with a long time ago. But then I tell this idea to my family. And guess what they told me? They told me that was just puppy love. And she probably already moved on and got in a relationship and left me behind. At first, I didn't pay them no attention because I feel like their talks were full of baloney. But then a voice in my head said, what if they're telling the truth? Days on days, it keeps reminding me, what if they're telling the truth that she moved on? I tried my best to ignore that voice, but it just keeps bugging me and over again, and then I submit it. Then I felt guilty for even listening to my family and that voice in my head. And then it whittled me down so much. A couple years into the future, when I went to go vacation with Dad, we went to a certain GameStop, and there she was, my childhood crush. She was right there, right in front of me. I was too torn apart to even say anything. I tried to speak, but I just feel like there was crap in my throat. A bunch of crap in my throat. And the only thing I asked her for was a job, a diploma thing for me to work at GameStop. That was the last time I seen her. That was the last time I ever seen my childhood crush, you know? I chose a damn chicken to even confess my feelings to her, and now I know I'd never see her again. My whole entire reason for me to still be around was to be with her. And now, God is punishing me. He is punishing me. You know? He's making me suffer for not being a brave man, to be a man to even begin with. I asked my dad if you ever see her online to help me out. Like, I don't know, tell her to go to my YouTube channel, and now I know he's not going to do that. Because my dad isn't that type of dad. He's something else. Something that you can't trust. Something you don't want to be around, and something you don't want to talk to. I'm putting my trust and the girl I crushed on into a guy's hand that used to be a gigolo. And now I'm scared, you know? Because I know I'll probably never see her again. And I'm probably even worse that she really have already moved on. But the gist about it is, I don't want to be like my dad, so I want to love her more than just for her looks. I don't want to just love her because how the way she looks. I want to love her for who she is. But I don't know who she is. Only thing I know is what she looks like. Which pisses me off. I want to know more about her. I wanted to talk with her, to be around her, and not be around this fucking gold digger. But God's gonna make me suffer for not being a man, so. But tell me, how long do I have to suffer? How long must I have nightmares? How long must my mind wander until you are pleased, God? Just please give it back to me. That's all I'm asking. That's all I ever want in my entire life. I don't want no video games. I don't want no car, home. Hell, I don't even want a goddamn pet. I just want to be with her. That's all I want out of my life. To at least fill my mind with happy joyness that maybe I can learn more about her. Maybe I can actually fall in love with her. Maybe I can actually have a conversation with her. But no. No, God makes me suffer because I wasn't brave at that moment. I wasn't telling her my emotions. I couldn't even get a word out of my fucking mouth. Now I suffer every single fucking day. And I've been grinding at my sanity ever since I was a child, you know. People always thought I did drugs. People always thought I was handicapped or disabled. But in harsh reality, I'm just heartbroken. I'm destroyed from the inside out, and I've been suffering for so many fucking years. For even letting the slightest doubt, letting my family controlling my mind. And now I'm alone. And now I'm suffering alone. And I'm starting to think not even God can help me. I stopped going to church a long time ago. Because I know that God was not going to be there in my darkest times. And now the only person that can clearly even help my sorry ass is a used to be gigolo. That's pretty much a spineless piece of shit. My fucking dad. That is my only fucking hope to ever see her again. You guys really spat on my face this time, haven't they? Just for that one moment for me not being brave. And now I'm just getting punished relentlessly. People always ask why I don't go to church. You know? I mean, don't get me wrong, I still believe in God. But I only see God as a monster. I bet you guys just wondering why I see him as a monster. Well, I mean, you see, thing is, have you ever heard of the Adam-Eve effect? Adam and Eve was born and created by God. Eve was created by God, and God ripped out Eve's ribcage to create Adam. Couple days later, Adam listened to Lucifer's servants, which is the devil. Lucifer's the devil. The kings of the devils, I would assume. He told Adam that you could eat from the tree. She listened. And then Adam persuade Eve to also eat from the tree. So he ate from the tree of knowledge. They both learned what's going on real quickly. And then God was angry for them disobeying him. So God stripped the legs and arms from the snake. He put 2 curses on the male and female. And then there was banned from the garden. You see, here's the important part. Couple days or years later, they had children of 2 males. One was the good son. The other one was the bad one. The good one listened to God, obeyed his will and his orders. The bad one killed the good one. Yeah, you see there. We ate from the tree of knowledge. We didn't eat from the tree of personality. We didn't eat from the tree of evil. Because if Adam and Eve ate from the tree of evil, both of their childs would have been corrupted. They ate from the tree of knowledge. The good one died while the evil one lived. You get where I'm coming from, right? You see, we spawned from God. All of us was created by God. And when we ate from the tree of knowledge, it only gave us more knowledge. It didn't change our personality. It didn't change for who we are. It only gave us more knowledge. All these evil things in this world, all these evil people, all these people that are dumb as shit. Well, that's the butterfly effect from the tree of knowledge. Our personality came from God. Now you see why I call him a monster, right? Because what is the biggest monster that can control other monsters? Well, the one that birthed them into this world. I know it's wrong for me to think this way, but I've set my mind to it. I've seen people into thinking that all these emotions came from one powerful person that created this whole entire Milky Way. I think I seriously don't want to meet that person. I'm gonna be honest with you, I seriously don't want to meet him. Don't want to have a talk with him. Don't want to be around him. Don't want to fucking see him in my eyesights. Because God is powerful, don't get me wrong. He's also a jealous God, and he'll make your ass suffer if you put anybody else before him. And that's the scary line about it. Because my whole entire life, I've been thinking of one person. And now God is making me suffer for it. No telling what he have done to her. No telling what God have done to the very person that I fell in love with. That's what scares me the most. Because God's in control of everything. Absolutely everything. Like, for example, back then, I used to see my dad and my cousin as heroes. One saved me from a bunch of bees from stinging me to death. And the other one taught me about video games so my mother won't drive me up the walls. Or worse. Years has passed and then I seen one of my 2 heroes, my dad, turns to find out that is a child man. Literally a child man. a child stuck in a grown man's body. And then I was like, what the fuck? I seen you as a hero, and this happens in the end? But you think that's bad, my dear friends. Wait until you hear about this. My cousin, the guy I see as a hero. When I seen him again, he looked... Well, how do I describe this? It's like a dog without its claws, teeth, eyes, or nose. It was like a walking corpse. There was nothing I was looking at. It was... And the worst thing about it, he just completely given up on everything. I seen these two people as the heroes of my life, and then God destroyed them from the inside out. He fucking ripped them to shreds. And now I'm scared of what he did to the very person that I fell in love with. Those two are my heroes. Imagine what he have done to the very person that stole my fucking heart. Imagine the shit that he has put her through. It scares me. That's why I was too scared to even say anything during GameStop. Or I just was too scared of myself. Because I don't trust myself. You know? I didn't make this live stream for you guys to feel bad about me. I didn't make this live stream for you guys to think about your life decision. I've been had this on my chest.
Yes, why you make me afraid like that? Oh, you come out like this.
Listen, guys. I made this live stream because I want to get some few things off my chest. I wanted to get this off my chest because I've been living with this my entire life. I've been fighting against my own consciousness my entire life. And it's weighing at my sanity. God has made me suffer so much my entire life. Because of his fucking jealousy. To think that even if I be put in this world, I'll always be under his wing. It really pisses me off, you know? I know there may be worse lives out there on different other types of terms and shit, but to be taken away from the very person that you fell in love with, and then fight against your own mind over and over again, hoping that the worst things didn't happen to her. And you'll never get an answer. Because you have to rely all your hope on a retired gigolo. And who's be there to comfort me in my dark times? No one. No one at all. Till people save me back in my past, and I can't even save my own self. You think I'll take some notes, but no, I can't, can I? I just want to see her again. I just want to talk to her. And I just want to be around her. I made a promise to her in Saffield. Now I don't even know that guy will even give me a chance to even see her again. To know who she is. Not because of what she looks like, but for who she is entirely. Now I'm all alone. Because I wasn't brave at that certain time that God wanted me to be. Why God had to be jealous? Why he couldn't just let me stay in my own fantasies? Why he couldn't just let me live my own life? You know, I'm suffering because I didn't connect to his play he desired. Guys, I'm gonna end the stream, alright? I think I went on for long enough. I know it's now 1 hour, or 2 hour, or 3, but I just got off the things off my chest now. I try to talk to you guys tomorrow in another live stream or something. But I'm kind of like not in the mood anymore. I need to play some games, and my OBS is really not okay with that. Unless I'm recording, then it's perfectly fine. But I'm not recording right by now. I'm live streaming, so I have to turn off my stream and play some games in my free time. So, let's call it a day, shall we? You guys subscribe whenever you feel like it. And you guys, goodbye. I see you tomorrow.